और यही कारण है कि बिहार में जो सीरियस ऑफेंसेस हैं उनमें लगातार इजाफा हो रहा है।
जी, हमें ये भी पता चल रहा है दैट द गर्ल was registered at the emergency department at 1:23 p.m. after arriving at the PMCH on Saturday. Reports are telling us that she was, however, not admitted to the intensive care unit in the gynaecology department until 3:44 p.m. This is over 2 hours later. And during that time, she remained in the ambulance and was moved between departments like the ENT department and the pediatrics in search of a bed. Now, according to reports, these departments did not have ICU facilities available, and eventually she was admitted to the gynecology ICU but then passed away at 8:15 a.m. yesterday, that is Sunday. Meanwhile, we're also getting reports that the uncle has alleged that he was asked to pay rupees 2,000 for an oxygen cylinder when the supply ran low during transit. I'm also being joined by Ellen Rao, former DCP Special Cell of the Delhi Police. Good morning. Thank you for speaking to NewsX. A heart-wrenching incident has taken place in Bihar. A minor girl was raped, and while she'd gone to the hospital, while she was taken to the hospital in order to treat her injury, she was made to wait in the ambulance for hours at end. She's of course now succumbed to her injuries. What do you make of what has transpired? Though the accused has been arrested, this poor child has lost her life.
Good morning, ma'am. This is really a very serious incident, and that number one, she was raped, and another very serious issue when she was taken to the hospital. There was no facilities, proper facility to get her treated, and that's why she succumbed to her injuries. Anyway, this matter should have been taken by the police and the hospital administration immediately, because such incidents are very grave and serious. And this number one, such type of incidents should be prevented. And if these are committed, then the proper treatment to the victim is very much required, and appropriate legal action is required by the by the police. That's good news that the accused has been arrested. Now I think that the investigation should be completed in a very time-bound manner, and all evidences which are required to be punished to punish this accused, they should be collected very meticulously, and then the charge sheet should be filed within very short time, so that the trial can be completed and soon, and then that net result may come out after this against this accused in this investigation during trial of this case. No, so the senior officers of the hospital administration and the police senior officers should also take a note of it. Then what was the reason when this treatment was delayed, and if the equipments and other facilities were not available, what was the reason? The police should have also been requested to the hospital authorities to get the victim treated as soon as possible, and the proper treatment was required, but unfortunately it could not be done. So this is really a very serious incident.
All right, sir. With that, I would like to thank you for joining us on the broadcast, of course, sharing your perspective on what has transpired. Meanwhile, viewers, we're shifting our focus to some